remember, this is, the video I Win to Lose did was taking into account Xingqiu even and Staff of Homa. Yoimiya with Yunjin in the team is going to be able to out DPS Hu Tao.
But you see, I disagree.
My guy, but you can't dispute facts and the numbers, the math.
But you see, I'm Canadian, so.
Yoimiya will be the highest single target pyro DPS damage character in the game.
Nope.
Who will?
Yes.
Who will be?
Yoimiya.
Yeah.
Yoimiya.
Yes, but is this Yoimiya at C0 or Yoimiya at C6?
2.
Exactly my point.
Wait, I can't remember if he tested C0 or...
No. Yeah. Well, it's because he streams, he makes money from streaming.
Emo boy.
But why?
Okay, then what are Hu Tao's constellations?
Also, I technically have 10,000 Primo Gems.
Technically?
Technically. Because I have 2,000 Genesis Crystals.
Yeah, okay, let's take it, let's say they're both C6. I can't remember if he did C0 or C6. Overall DPS increase, Yoimiya definitely has the advantages from Z0 to C6. So let's say C0 comparison Yoimiya to Hu Tao. Out of all the constellations you get from Yoimiya, right, from C0 to C6, fuck with Yoimiya now.
You just got Barbara again.
Because any showcase that's showcasing C6 characters is unrealistic.
Kindling arrow. Okay, C0 to C6, your overall DPS on Yoimiya, right? It's only going to increase by like 30%. And C0 to C6, Hu Tao, because we're not going to count doing a C6 build. Your DPS on Hu Tao will probably only increase, or I'm not counting the talent increases either to skill and burst. Since Hu Tao only gets stuff from her. Oh, and first is, we automatically count Hu Tao being a C1 because it's unrealistic to compare her to any other character without the charged attacks. It's only like a 5% increase. Alright, so hang on. I can't properly compare if I don't know if his damage tests were C0 or C6. Let me go look it up.
Still up for debate.
Because I'm just saying, if that showcase was at C6, it's unrealistic.
Yunjin's scaling is going to, at like, let's say you crown and C6. Yunjin's scaling on her burst will be like, I think 80-90% of your defense convert into attack. So, let's say you can get 2,000. You'll probably be able to get to like 2,800 defense on Yunjin with an amazing build, but let's just say 2,000 for a realistic number. That's going to be like another 1,800 attack, plus her constellations from 20% more normal attack damage because of her C2, and her C6 gives 12% increased attack speed as well. So, what, let's say Yoimiya is probably, how much attack would you say your Yoimiya has normally detox? Is it like 2,500?
I don't know.
We're gonna use your
not that
Yoimiya
much.
debate. Yeah, 2,500 is how much his Yoimiya has.
Oh. Then what the hell kind of artifacts are you running?
Oh, he's got attack percent helmet. Okay, I'd say it's reasonable to say 2,000 attack is probably what
I mean,
he's out on
how often do you crit detox?
Like, a lot.
So, listen, Yunjin on a Yoimiya team will increase her damage by more than double if you have Yunjin at C6. And if you have Yunjin at C0, and your attack's at 2,000, right, about around there, give or take like 100, you'll have almost double damage on your Yoimiya by having Yunjin in the team, okay?
Yeah.
So even if Iwanda Luz's DPS comparison was C0 and not, or I mean C6 and not C0, and we compare C0 to C0, Yoimiya would still, at C0,
I still say Yoimiya is,
by having Yunjin in the team.
Still say Yoimiya.
Yeah, but you also are
Yoimiya's
relying on getting more than one Yunjin.
No. With C0 Yunjin, it's almost a double.
But you're
the
still
DPS.
relying on Yunjin.
Yes, you do have to take somebody else in the party, but see, that's the thing, is Hu Tao doesn't have any other characters, really, that she can buff, or that can buff her, okay? Because you can't use Bennett. Sara's duration isn't long enough, and Hu Tao doesn't snapshot, so you can't use Sara either. All you can use is Noblesse, but that's literally artifact-based, so it has no effect on your team. So, taking not just the character themselves in a team setting, even if Hu Tao has Xingqiu, Yoimiya with Yunjin in the team in Xingqiu will vastly out DPS Hu Tao. But you have to have Yoimiya and Xingqiu and Yunjin, whereas Hu Tao you just need Hu Tao and Yunjin, or I mean Xingqiu.
I don't use Xingqiu.
And character to character direct comparison.
But you see, you're also forgetting a few things, Jibby. And that is vapes and melts.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But what if Yoimiya is doing melts?
If Iwanda Luz took that into account, this is counting all of the vapes and melts. Hang on, I'm on this video right now. Where's his...
Because, support Ganyu, like a properly built support Ganyu with Elegy, will more than likely just break Hu Tao's damage compared to Yoimiya. I'm just saying.
Well, or you can stop acting like you know more than people that have played Genshin a year longer than you.
Listen, Dom, going off of that, you can... That can also apply to Yoimiya. There's still a fourth open slot on Yoimiya's team, okay? You can also throw in Ganyu for the Elegy buff.
But what I'm saying...
You don't understand, Dom. Yoimiya is going to be better than Hu Tao after the next update. In a broad term. Generally speaking, she will be much better. I think she will probably be almost as good as Ganyu. I don't think as good as Ganyu, but she'll probably be the second highest DPS character in the entire game. Like, this is the Yoimiya patch.
But you're also forgetting Nuke Hu Tao, so...
Nuke Hu Tao? Yes, but...
You know the Nuke Hu Tao that can do like 3 million damage?
Yes,
I need to work on her stats a hella more than I have.
I'm just saying though that if we're bringing the Nuke Hu Tao into account, then technically Yoimiya would never win.
Well, that's because Yoimiya doesn't have a nuke as an option in her build.
Exactly.
But see, the problem with that is that Hu Tao can be compared to a ton of other characters that can also nuke.
But I'm saying that she has the highest nuke in the game. I'm pretty sure.
No, not even close.
No,
you know who
no.
has the
Eula
most?
has the highest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I believe the highest number anyone's ever gotten was like 8 million.
That's
on
also,
Eula
if we're
versus
saying
stuff.
C0 Eula versus C0 Hu Tao nuke, there is a big difference.
Yes, but I believe Eula would probably still win.
No.
No, listen, I'm talking under optimal circumstances, okay?
No, I'm talking under optimal
circumstances.
So my Hu Tao can do like 800,000 on her burst, okay?
Yes, listen, Dom, you're not taking...
Now, if we were to take off
you
Homa...
have Homa.
Yes, but I'm saying, That's
That's like
800,000.
double damage on your Hu Tao.
Hey, brother.
A peak Ganyu nuke, or not Ganyu, Eula nuke can do like an F2P Eula, right? Maximum can do 562,000. Because you cannot have any reactions, right?
Of course.
The highest a free-to-play Hu Tao for a nuke is 700,000.
Yes, but you know what has a lot higher potential for reducing enemy resistance? Physical.
No, that is including superconduct.
No, I mean Eula plus superconduct plus there's two Rosaria plus there's another character that can reduce physical resist.
Shen.
I can't remember who it is. Hang on. Not counting
And
characters
also,
that aren't out
we're
yet.
talking about C6 Rosaria. Not very many people have C6 Rosaria.
Yes, but it's a 4-star. We always count 4 stars as C6.
But
Unless we specifically
most
say
people
not.
don't have C6 characters.
That's not the point, my
It
Negro.
is the point.
Nah, nigga.
I just happen to have C6 Rosaria, and I also haven't used Rosaria in since I Friendship Tender, which is a little.
That's basically how it goes with me. I quit using Hu Tao in anything that gives friendship stuff, but I still use it.
No,
like,
I still
every
use
day.
Hu Tao.
Oh, so
Because my
I
Hu
still
Tao
fight
just does too
bosses
much
with-
damage.
if I do any bounties, I use Hu Tao. If I fight any bosses, I do Hu Tao, and I just switch characters to claim everything. But I don't do commissions.
Yeah,
with
but you see, my
or
Hu Tao
donations.
just does too much damage to even
You don't want to
bother
give it
switching.
up. Listen, you just gotta accept it so you can get.
Also,
friendship on
my
other characters.
Rosaria is pinch away from 9, and my Kaching is halfway through 9, so we're gonna run into a problem.
Oh, that's new. Imagine not having Kaching at 10 already. My Ning Huang's about to be at 9.
Oh, my Ningguang's at 5.
My Star is at 8 or 7. My Toma's at 7.
And my
my
Chi-Chi
Jean
is at
at
4. And my Albedo is at 3.
Oh, imagine.
And my Lise is at 4.
You don't have Lisa at 10? Disgusting. Lisa at C0 is like borderline worthless, but at C6 she's practically a 5-star.
Practically. Except for Yaimiko's
Practically.
better.
Well, of course, Yaimiko, according to leaks, is going to be better than Ganyu.
Which
Cool.
is gonna be a great day for
Yaimiko,
me,
you know
'cause-
the fox girl in Inazuma?
Yeah.
The Kitsune chick? Yeah, so according to leakers, she is going to be a higher DPS character than Ganyu. Like, she's going to break the game, even more than Ganyu.
Nice.
It'll be pretty
We'll have
great.
to see when she comes
Apparently
out, though.
she's supposed to have something to do with pillars.
Yes. Which means there'll be constructs, and that means they can get destroyed. So against, let's say, a boss that moves around way too
Ashtaha.
much or does stuff. Yeah, she's not going to be good on stuff like that.
But you see, that's when we just bring out the old Ganyu.
Of course.
You see, my team is gonna have Ganyu, Eula, Hu Tao, and Yaimiko. Now let me tell you something about all 4 of those
You know
characters.
what you're kind of
How I put my team together is, do I like them? How much do I like them? If I like them a lot, they're gonna be on my team.
Yes, but there's a bit of a problem with my setup.
Well, you use Dion all the time, don't you, Detox?
Not all the time now.
No. Oh, well, you use Chi-Chi constantly, though, don't you?
Chi-Chi? Yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you're mostly set, because you at least have a support that's almost always in your team.
Yes.
Dom, on the other hand, is going to be fucked, because he's going to run 4 DPS characters.
And not even just 4 DPS,
Well, it
4
sucks to
main
suck.
DPSs.
Sucks
Dude,
to
you're
suck.
gonna... Dom, listen, you may have...
I
you might
mean,
be able to
support
get higher...
Ganyu.
You might be able to get higher single target damage, but as a team, you're probably going to have less DPS than most people.
But it doesn't matter.
My guy, what's the point of having that high of damage if you have less damage by not having good teams?
Dang, I gotta go farm
It'd be
for
the ultimate
flowers.
flex. It's like, say for example, I streamed, right? I just stream my 4 main DPS team. I'll be like,
You're like, look at this as you get horrible times on domains.
Yeah, but you see, if everything dies, it doesn't matter.
I need to get Shingshou ascended.
And honestly, with
Think
4
so.
main DPSs, I think that you're underestimating the amount of damage 4 main DPSs can do.
Yes, but Eula requires some heavy on-field time, okay?
But you
Hu-Tao,
see,
cannot. Hu-Tao also requires heavy on-field time because you can't switch off of her during her skill where it goes away. Okay, so that's 2 of your characters have to have on-field time. Ganyu only does the biggest dick damage in her firmer charge attack. She does do good damage in her burst, but the biggest damage is a charge, alright? So let's just say she's only support, alright? But then Yai Miko, we don't know about her yet. Let's say she's also on, you have to stay on field as the DPS. You're fucked. Just Eula and Hu-Tao in the team is already like, why? Why the hell?
But you see, I already do that.
Eula and Hu-Tao both require at least 7 seconds of on-field time.
Well, you know, it's actually really nice having them both in the same team. You know why?
Why?
Because my Eula smacks enemies so hard, where I don't need to use my R2 ability.
Nah.
So when there's
Yeah.
big enemies
it's
or
up
bosses,
there.
right? You use Hu-Tao, and then when it's just normal people, you use Eula.
Yeah, that's like my one complaint about Hu-Tao is that you kind of kill yourself too much if you use R2 on like Hilichurls and stuff.
Yeah, and that's why
It's
I
a
use Eula.
massive waste. She's for the big dick guys. That's what you need her for.
Where Eula just absolutely claps Hilichurls and slimes.
Now, are you doing anything in my world?
Hmm.
Am I still in your
Imposter!
You are. Watch this. Ready?
world? Oh, so Jibby.
No kid.
Yeah.
I heard that echo.
I have Hydro Box
Damn.
today if you wanted that. In my opinion,
Oh, I
Hydro
already
Box is
claimed
the
my
best
box.
one. You fucking...
3 days. Alright, 3 days that I can really get serious into this and, you know.
You
Oh,
see, in
yeah,
my
you
opinion, Hydro
definitely-
Box is the best kind of box.
Dude, Detox, you definitely got to triple crown your Yomi, especially now that Eugene's coming out. You
Yeah.
gotta triple crown
I'm already
Yugi.
on the road to that. Let's see. 9.
I'd say... So,
yes, I'm on the road
Detox,
to
are
that.
you pulling for any of the characters coming out?
Such as.
Well, I mean, if you like using your Ganyu for big dick damage, I'd suggest getting Shenhei because
Well,
she's
I
going
doubt
to be the
you're probably
Bennett
not pulling
Ganyu.
for Zhao, right? You're probably skipping Zhao. He's not.
Oh, I want Zhao. I do want
You
Zhao.
want Zhao?
Zhao.
Oh, you might get him?
He looks nice.
What about Zhongli?
Zhongli? I don't have him on my other account.
So, okay, the
But you
characters
don't
in the
use your
next
other account.
banner, we are getting Zhao and Shenhei.
I'd
the
suggest
banner.
pulling for Shenhei, I'm just
In the
saying.
banner after that, we're getting Zhongli and Ganyu. But all of this is
Wait,
within
Zhongli? He's not a 5-star, is he?
He is.
Oh,
One
wait.
of the best
Oh,
in
they
the
started
game.
doing 2 5-stars. That's right.
Yeah, when they do reruns, they do 2 banners.
Well, I mean, not reruns anymore.
Oh yeah, now they're doing, in general, 2 banners at a time.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
That's how they're raking in that money, you know.
I have to get Yoimiya when she comes back. I can't miss her again. You have no idea how bad I wanted to pull on Yoimiya. You know why I skipped Yoimiya? Because I tried to pull on Raiden, and then you know who I didn't get? Raiden.
But you see, that's when I just have to say this to you, Jimmy. Get
I
fucked.
should have just said fucking pulled Yoimiya. I really wish
But then
I
you
would
probably
have.
wouldn't have pulled Yoimi.
Oh yeah, I still would have lost the 50 minutes, so I still would have her, but...
It's a nice thought.
Oh man. Yomi is extremely cute as well.
I mean, absolutely. I mean,
I love her.
nope, never mind. Where's this at?
And I
Yes.
love her idol animation where she's playing with fireworks. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's almost as adorable as I am. Just saying.
Alright, Chippy, I'm
Oh,
coming
no,
back into
not
your
quite
world to
that.
take all your Quingshan flares if you're still on by the time I'm finished getting mine.
Oh well.
I forgot what I was
How
doing.
much
Oh, I
did I
remember
do
what I
this
was
year?
doing. I remember what I was doing.
Yeah.
I have the perfect way to waste like a half an hour just going and collecting all the Crimson Flowers, because they're such a pain in the rear to fucking get.
They're not that bad.
They are a
Yes,
pain in
it's
the
open.
fucking ass.
No, Dom, you don't understand. Let me tell you right now, somebody has done some level of farming for every world material in the game, okay? You want to know what the most annoying material is? By far?
I know what it is.
Ages. Like, light years ahead of everything else of the most just irritating.
What is?
Okay, can you guess what it is?
The bugs, because those are
The
annoying.
bugs? No, I rate those as the second most annoying. The most annoying.
Conscious. Not conscious.
Oh, no, conscious. Conscious, there aren't a ton of them, but they're really easy to get.
I'm laying on my couch.
Nah, the worst thing
easy.
to farm in the game is
Wait.
violet grass.
Violet grass.
Oh yeah, those things
What's violet?
fucking suck.
What the
They
hell is violet grass? I
literally
forgot.
grow on the sides
I've been
of
gone for
mountains.
so long. I forgot what things
They
are, what they look
literally grow
like.
on the sides of mountains.
Yeah, you
There's like
and
10 of
they're
them.
few and far between.
What are they?
There's like
violet
10 of them on the
grass.
map.
The things used to level up Chi-Chi and Xinian.
I wonder how much I have. I used to have a shit
Most
ton.
annoying material to get. By
Yeah, there's
far.
like 10 of them on the map, I swear to God.
There's.
I know where they all are.
I know where basically all of them are.
I
I know
don't.
where all of them
Oh,
are.
something I
around the
probably
area.
have you beaten
Since I
on. I
don't
know where
plan on
all
leveling-
of those flowers are.
And
So,
since I don't plan on leveling up either of those characters, I am a-okay.
dang, I only have 75 right now.
You
I
see,
already
Jib,
have
you know what the
Chi-Chi
big
at
brain move would be?
78.
Is collect like 300 of every single material in the game. You see, that's the big brain move right there.
Oh yes.
I know someone else that uses them. Who was it again? Let me think.
Xinian.
Yes, of course. That's right.
Yeah, she is the only other character in the game that takes them. At
Who
the
I
moment.
still am not planning on leveling up.
Oh,
yeah,
I
and
am
I
lightly,
or wait,
I am
no.
lightly working on her. Like, not
Okay, Code.
a lot,
he
but
did a tier list of like all the Genshin characters,
I have her at C5.
and I think
know,
the
but I
lowest
just-
tier was F tier, and he put 3 characters in there, and they are Amber, Aloy, and Xinian.
50% of her defense.
How does that feel,
Nice. If I
You
get
know
her at
why?
C6,
It's 'cause
I'm gonna
Ember
use her
is
again.
literally useless.
I'm gonna start
No,
using her if
Amber
I.
is- Amber is one of the best supports in the game because
At C6.
C6 because her
At
C6 is
C6, which
Yes,
you
but
can
listen
only
now.
get on the permanent or through the monthly stuff.
But I already have her at C5, okay?
But it doesn't matter that you have her at C5.
Yes,
What I'm
but we're not
saying is
talking
that
about the
she is
general free-to-play
basically
player,
useless.
okay? I'm saying if you have her
Hey,
at C6,
I'm not a
she's one of the
free-to-play
best supports
player,
in the
and
game.
I only have her at like C1.
Okay, but my guy, what I'm saying is if you have her at C6, she's one of the best support characters in the game because of her C6 buff, which is really nice. It's attack bonus and a movement speed
Damn,
bonus.
I need to farm
meaning
for Mora.
If you use her C6,
Big time.
that means you don't need double Animo or shield from Diona or anything to be able to Dragon Strike, okay?
I
So
used it
enable
all
that.
on talents.
And
But
a pyro
Diona's shield
character.
lasts for 13 seconds and has a
12
14-second
actually.
cooldown.
No, Diona's shield lasts 12 seconds with a 15-second cooldown.
No.
Are you on acid? Go look at it right now.
No. Every single time I'm using my Diona, it is 1 second until I can reuse it again.
I think you have like AIDS or something. You can't count.
No.
Because my Diona's at Friendship 10. I've used her a lot. And it's always been a 3-second cooldown.
I'm telling you, for me, it's 1
It'll be
second.
nice. I'm waiting
You got the
for.
hard hack.
I might wait for a couple years to get a PS5 because I'm not buying from a scalper. There's no way in hell.
Yeah, just wait until they're available in stores.
Okay, 1.7 seconds.
1.7 seconds, my guy. Nah.
I will not buy from someone that takes advantage of human desires for personal gain.
Yeah, but that's every single major company on the face of
Yeah,
this earth.
yeah. That's why I'm not gonna be impulsive. I would rather
You're talking to the most
fill.
impulsive person you'll
I'd rather
ever meet.
fill my apartment with a shit ton of anime merch.
I
That
just
is
want you to know
where I
that
want
you're
my
talking
money
to the
to go.
most impulsive person you'll ever meet.
I'm sorry.
Okay, if I'm watching my clock and I use my Diona shield, when it runs out, it goes away. I have... Hang on, I'm about to double check.
Wait. I should freeze these guys.
At 2.3 or 2.4 seconds is when it runs out.
Sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
Because on mine, it definitely says 1.7.
Yeah, no, it keeps doing 2.3 or 2.4 for me.
You see, my Diona's just better than yours.
Yeah, there was 2.3.
Guess what? My Yomi is better than both your guys's.
Well, that's because Diona. Oh, you mean who are Yoami is? That's because I don't have her. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now.
But you see, just because you said that, I am now gonna get Uemia and then get a better Uemia
Yeah, we'll see.
than yours.
I kind of wish I would have pulled on Yomiya instead of Ayaka. I
But
really
you
like
see,
Ayaka, but
I'm telling you right now that you would be saying that exact same thing, reverse.
I know I would. It's because I want them both. I really like Ayaka, but to be honest, she's not as entertaining to play as almost any of the other characters. I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's because you've used her the most.
No, not even close. I've used a lot of other characters way more than her. Actually, the two characters I've gotten to friendship 10 the fastest are Mona and Ayaka, and I like dropped them both as soon as I did.
Except for they're also both broken as shit.
I like the look of the animations on her normal and charge attacks, but her normal and charge attacks on Ayaka just feel shitty to use. Like they don't. It's just not entertaining.
I'm gonna have to make a. I'm gonna have to grind out a good set of Blizzard Destroyer for Ganyu.
I'm gonna have to get a good set of Blizzard Destroyer for the cryo characters I already have. This game has not been nice when it comes to Blizzard Destroyer. I've done that domain so many times, and I still have total shit.
I have done that domain such a little amount of times.
Yeah, and you probably have better pieces than me. I've done that so many times.
They're pretty shit.
Oh, no, my guy. Do you want me to tell you my artifact?
Except for the problem is that my Ganyu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't need it.
Alright. Ayaka. My crit damage crown, alright?
Doesn't Blizzard Destroyer just increase cryo damage and increase crit rate?
Yes, crit rate against enemies affected by cryo. 20% if they're affected by cryo, 40% if they're frozen.
Right, but what's the two-piece bonus?
Cryo damage, 15%.
Yeah, but with the Wanderer's Troop, right? My crit rate is already so ridiculously fucking high.
Yeah, the Wanderer's Troop is the best because it gives 35% charged attack damage. It's the best artifact set for Ganyu.
I know, but I was looking at, I think Tectone, right?
Yes.
And I think it was I Win to Lose. It was one of them too, right? And they were saying, the difference between a melt build and a freeze build.
Damn it!
One was Blizzard Strength.
Yeah, I forgot about the Fireball chases the shit out of you.
One was the
What the fuck?
freeze build, one was the melt build, right? He said for the freeze build you want Blizzard Strength. I'm like, huh? But then I looked at what the Blizzard Destroyer did and I was like, that looks like it's just increasing crit rate.
Well, because then you can put more into crit damage.
Man, my crit damage is already fucking
Like,
I am so gonna die.
If you're doing a freeze build, 4-piece Blizzard Destroyer will give you a lot more than 4-piece Wanderers on Ganyu, but that's the case for any cryo character that you're doing a freeze build on. Because it's 40% crit rate. That's a lot of crit
overkill.
rate. No, but the point is you would put more into crit damage then.
Right, but my Wanderer's Troop set just is that godly.
Yes, but listen, imagine all of that crit rate, but instead into crit damage on a Blizzard Destroyer.
Yeah, but you see, all that crit rate is through substats.
Let's go.
All of it, all 45.
That's what I'm saying is what you would want is no crit rate in your substats and just more crit damage in your substats.
Yeah,
if
but
you
they're
want Blizzard
also assuming that that's feasible.
Also, because of the magical power of diminishing returns, if you have Amos bow, especially R5, Wanderers won't give nearly as much as Blizzard Strayer.
You have an R5 Amos bow, don't you?
I have R2 Amos
R2.
bow.
Oh, okay.
Which is still way more than I need since I don't have Ganyu.
And that's why you need Ganyu.
If they could, maybe add another character that it's good on, that'd be great.
Wait a minute, I forgot I had this.
Favonius good on Yoimiya?
No, why the fuck would you use Favonius on Yoimiya?
I don't know, it's one of them that increased normal attack but decreased charge. I forgot.
That would be the Rust. Okay, I have Rust at R5 level 90. Okay,
I have
R5,
one at R1 and I only have one.
It has at level 90, 510 base attack, and 41.3% attack percent. Okay, its passive at R5 is it decreases charge attack damage by 10%, so barely anything, but increases normal attack damage by a whopping 80%. 80%, that's huge. Massive.
Yeah, but I only have it at R1.
Ah, see, I have it R5 and at R1.
But then wouldn't that automatically make it, like, really good on Yoimiya?
Yes, it's broken as hell on Yoimiya. Not as good as Proton Pulse, though, which is what Detox has.
What?
Because that increases crit damage. Anything
What do I have? What do I have on who?
Yoimiya's signature bow.
No. Yes. Of course.
And it has a passive that just increase attack by 20%, like Wolf's Gravestone and Krill Favonius have.
Damn, it is always the Mora. Alright, well, I could probably do one thing for Mora, and then
Mora later.
I will level 90 Hu Tao. Who?
Cow.
Who?
Cow. Full counter.
After the event, I kind of want to run you.
I personally hope.
Ayaka. Not Yamiko. Oops.
You know how tempted I am though, Jibby, to go one 5-star on the banner, on the weapon banner.
60.
Oh, on the weapon banner.
Yeah.
That you know how tempted I am, because if I got either of those, I actually need one.
Oh, of the polearm?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna. Maybe. We'll see.
Honestly, though, if I got Wing Spear, I'd more than likely.
Ever since I got her, Ganyu has never been off of my team. She's always been on
she's just that good.
If I push the right arrow, it's always gonna be Ganyu. Always gonna be Ganyu.
If you switch, your brain would just be fucked.
Yes, I will be brain fucked if every switcher took her off the team. It's always gonna be my Ganyu. But God, I'm getting that body pillow. It's adorable. It's adorable.
I think maybe Jade Wing Spear would be nice on Hu Tao over Deathmatch.
I'm still shopping online.
I was about to say.
Yeah, listen, Dom, it's automatically implied that Homa is always the best by miles, alright? That's implied.
Do I want to go and get it? No, maybe I should work on her.
Except for the problem is that
no,
you have more diverse 5-stars than I do. I just have the best 5-stars.
Yes, I also have way more 4-stars than you do.
Wow.
Alright, I want you to go screenshot your weapons, okay?
Not enough. That's what I have.
Alright, let me just send you my weapon screenshots. I have like 4 or 5 R5 4-star catalysts and 2 Lost Prey to the Sacred Ones.
Well, I have 2 R5 Rand Slashers, an R5 Sacrificial Sword, an R5 Moon's Bow or whatever, R4 Wavebreaker Spin. I'm technically R3 Dragon's Bane, but I haven't.
I never drawn weapon
it.
banners. I'm like character collector. That's all I care for.
Yeah, but weapons just increase damage by so freaking much.
Yeah.
Well, you did pull on the proton pulse.
Yeah, true.
Why is this a spoiler? Now how many...
Alright, let's see what you just sent.
No, I feel like we have
what did you just
the
send
same amount of
in
4 stars.
The group?
8.
Maybe?
I have 10 R5 4-star weapons. And
I think I have
R4.
4 or 5.
I have Bell.
But you see,
R4.
I have Shenhei's more than likely
nice.
better 4-star weapon. Because I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, you have a better 4-star.
These figures are gonna be so expensive. I'm still ordering them.
Well, it's the problem is that passive is so useless on her.
Well, it's that she scales off a base attack just like Bennett and Sara, so that's literally the only thing that matters for buffing.
So, let's go.
I
want you to know that you only have like one row.
I have
and
almost 2 rows more than you.
But compared to how long you've been playing and how long I've been playing this,
yes, but you see, you have 2 R5 rain slashers. 2.
I do, yeah. And I also want you to know that if I had an R5 those...
Alright, you've kept a lot of your weapons at R1. You need to refine that Favonius, I think.
Well, the problem is that if I'm running, say for example, Zhongli and like, I don't know, Yunjin on the same team.
Yes. Zhongli and Yunjin.
Zhongli and
Do you really need double Favonius though?
I have 3 Dragon Bane.
I would refine the Dragon's Bane, to be honest.
I wouldn't.
Like, listen, the only characters that's good on are Hu Tao and Xiangling, and you have Homa. So that leaves one character that you would need it on, Xiangling.
Yeah,
so.
I have the better Xiangling stuff.
The better Xiangling stuff? What do you mean? The catch? Yeah, but that's on your right.
It is. Although I thought there was a better one somewhere.
What, for Xiangling? Well, yeah, that would be 5-star like Homa, obviously. But the catch is the best 4-star.
Boss, you're assuming I'm building a Xiangling.
Imagine not having Xiangling built and at R5. Xiangling's actually like the only character I have in the game that I have a specific artifact set for. Like all of my other characters, I have to swap artifacts between them, right? But my Xiangling, I never switch her artifacts. It's the same ones and they never leave her.
So you're saying you switch around your Tau artifact? Oh yeah, you use Gladiator.
Yeah, my Gladiator pieces, that's what I used to use.
If you had Eula, you probably wouldn't be using any of Eula's artifacts on anyone other than Eula.
No, Yule's artifacts also work on Fischl or Razor.
So 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Palepoint.
Yeah.
But you see, I don't need.
Oh, main DPS Fischl. I should specify. Fischl.
Bold of you to assume I need.
It's official.
It's official. I love Fischl. It's official. No, I love Amy. It's official because her real name is Amy.
Yeah.
Now you see, you know what I wish is that the Leo. It wasn't a Leeway 4-star. It was any 4-star.
I mean, let's say it was any 4-star. Who would I want? Fischl, I guess. That's really it.
I would say Goro because I don't have one.
Imagine having Goro.
Imagine being able to do any wishes and not getting a 5-star instant.
Dude, listen, between this patch and next patch, you know who's also getting a massive passive buff? Noelle. Alright, Noelle mains are drowning in happiness right now. Because they got The new artifact set, okay, 4-piece husk, which is immediately best in slot on Noelle now. Goro, who's basically a Geo Bennett for Geo characters, specifically defense skill ones. And because she's normal attack, one of the few characters that you really just use normal attack in the game, Yoonjin will also work on it.
Yeah, but you see, we need to have Goro in order to count Goro.
Yes, but I'm not talking about me or you. I'm saying in general, like other Noelle mains. They, like, in general, counting teams and everything, Noelle mains, their DPS is gonna go up by like triple. It's ridiculous how much better Noelle will be.
I mean, she wasn't bad before, so the problem is that
she was good before, but now she's gonna be busted as
hyper
hell.
invest into her is the reason nobody uses her.
Well, that's the case for any Geo main DPS, is you have to hyper invest, to be honest.
Except for Ito, apparently.
Well, that's because Ito's just broken.
And Zhongli, you don't use him as a main DPS.
Wait, but if you did, he has so bad scaling on his fucking polearm attacks. They're so bad.
Yeah, and then doesn't his burst cost 80, so you can't consistently use him?
And
I don't think he generates particles, does he?
No, he does generate particles. And his burst cost 40. With a 12-second cooldown.
You know, I think hitting the Hilichurl rock shield with the Claymore is kind of fun.
Oh, it's a long-ass hit lag. Oh, fuck, I almost turned off my PS5 on accident. That would have been good. Let's close this. Man, I was gonna play Ender Lilies tonight, but man, you know what's not easy to focus on a game is when you have a skill buffing headache. I must thoroughly enjoy the Ender Lilies, so I have to have my wits about me.
So, how's Rio Reincarnation going?
I haven't played it in the past couple. I played it, I think, 4 days ago.
You see, I was
like it so far.
hoping that there was going to be a culture patch, but there wasn't.
Oh, did you get the game?
I do have the game.
Have you played through it? No.
I got it when it came out.
I wanted to, but...
You see, I was really hoping that there was going to be a culture version on the computer or phone.
Yeah, no, it came out in 2019. Yeah, never mind. I wasn't watching anime yet. I wanted to get it when I found out it existed.
You see, I was really hoping there was, because it would have been a pretty great, like, top-tier S+.
Well, here's the thing, though, is they've never done any, like, really culture stuff. They don't do any, like, loot
I
kind of
know.
stuff. I wish they did, though. Imagine. Looted Kurumi and Yoshino. Yoshino's a top-tier lolly, dude. Top-tier.
So
Search as Yoshino body pillows.
Oh, yes. I've seen some really good Yoshino body pillows.
Nice,
I went to
nice.
the Geo Sigil person, right?
Yes.
I have to buy 4 constellations from her still.
4.
4. And you know what I'm not doing?
Wait, sorry, say it again? I totally just forgot.
4 Geo constellations from the Geo person in Liyue.
4 Geo constellations.
Well, let's see.
For Traveler. I had to think about that for a second. Oh yeah, no, I didn't even think about that. I forgot. I've had C6 on all of them for, since the dawn of time. Geo Traveler is really the only viable Traveler. A lot of people use Geo Traveler in Geo teams. Because you can generate a decent amount of particles, which helps a lot.
I like to drop rocks and then climb on them and use dive attacks with other characters.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty nice. And So with your C4, I believe it is, your rocks do the same amount of damage they do on cast as they do when they get destroyed. So if the enemy does enough damage to break the rocks after you place them, it's literally just double the damage.
What you used to be able to do?
Your rocks can do like 1,000% of your attack as damage, which is a lot.
Ruin guards, what you used to be able to do is once you shoot their crit spot and, you know, shut them down for a little bit, you used to be able to drop rocks under them and they won't get out of that stun state if you keep throwing the rocks under them.
Oh, okay, that's broken. Did they patch it?
I think so.
That's sad. I think, dude, they should really buff travel.
Here, I'll send you a link to a video where I killed one with that. This was early when I first started playing Genshin. I'll send you a link.
Although you first started playing Genshin during Fischl's event, didn't you? Yes.
Yes, I did.
I'm an even more veteran Genshin player than you. Oh,
how's that?
I've been playing Genshin since one or 2 weeks after it came out.
Yeah?
So, from last year in September, I think. The start of September is when I started playing, so I've got like 3 months on you.
You got a couple months on me, actually, because I started playing before the event.
I mean,
so
you know when I started playing?
Like recently.
You've got more time on me in Genshin than I do, probably, because you continued playing after that. Or I quit the game for 6 months.
Yeah.
I started in October.
October? Oh. Wait, let me go see, since it tells you on PS5. How much time have I spent in Genshin?
It's not super accurate, though, because it says I've only spent 2 hours on Angels of Death, and I have 100% in that game. And I'm fairly certain I was in it for a little longer than 2 hours.
Is that so?
Yes. I don't think I was out of Isaac's room in 2 hours.
It says I have 18 hours on Genshin Impact on PS5 and on PS4. 991 hours. Are you ready for this, Dom?
Significantly more than mine.
Dude, you don't know what's impressive? You don't know what's impressive?
Oh, tell me.
The amount of time I've had on Dom's mom.
So I have...
Oh, yeah. Dom's actual dad.
460 hours in Genshin.
His father, too.
We don't discriminate.
Now, you know how many hours I have in Call of Duty World War II?
26.
200.
Why? That game's trash.
Because even my the Call of Duty is so fucking
Yes! You like Call of Duty Zombies? Do you like... Wait, Dom, do you like Call of Duty Zombies?
I play Call of Duty Zombies religiously.
Me too! Oh my god,
well,
dude! Yeah, same here. We gotta get into that. You wanna download Black Ops 4? That's the best zombies.
You wanna run on that? Zombies.
Well, I think it is.
Always disagree.
Okay,
Call of
what's
Duty
the best
Infinite
zombies?
Warfare had the best zombies, then it was World War II.
Alright. Well, actually, extension, Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 extension. Yeah, Black Ops 3 is what I meant. I mean, Black Ops 3.
BO2 had better zombies because it had proper Easter eggs.
Yeah. I loved Black Ops 1 extension. God, that was awesome. Back in the day, but now graphics got way better. Yeah, I believe it's called...
I mean, everybody always shits on Ghosts, but Ghosts wasn't that bad. Extinction was fun.
Yeah, Ghosts was something. Advanced Warfare was garbage.
It was garbage.
Yes.
Utter and complete ass. Though I found the multiplayer fun because it was different, but I
gotta make more food.
It was the first time they introduced double jump.
Dom, you know what you should get? Castle Crashers.
You know what I shouldn't get?
Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers.
But why?
I played it on the Xbox 360 and I didn't have fun.
I've beaten the game about 50 times.
I played Castle Crashers for like 2 hours on the Xbox 360 back in the day, and I didn't like it.
When I was a boy.
It's so good.
So I don't think I'd like it now.
It's so good.
I found a WAP flyer, Jibby. You're failing your job.
Oh, well, there's some. I actually even know where a couple more that we didn't get, but they're so out of the way that I didn't figure it was worth the effort.
This one is right beside a waypoint.
Exactly. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, but this one's right beside a waypoint.
Well, that's not the point, Dom. Shut up. I'm never wrong. I'm always right, and my cock is large. Clearly.
I'm streaming onto YouTube, so your voice can be heard this time.
Oh, yeah.
But you see...
Yeah.
But you see, Jippy's voice can be heard
I decided
on
to start streaming.
And also...
It can be heard on Twitch?
Your problem was Detox, so...
What?
Well, I have no idea what it is on the PS4.
Alright.
I only know the PS5.
I just refuse to buy...
But when I press the share, and then you go to capture options, you have to make sure video clip file type is on WebM.
Yeah.
And you have to make sure include your mic's voice, mic's audio.
Yes, I have that.
That's on.
I have that.
And include voice chat audio. Make sure that's on.
I have that.
Now, if it's not working, you click it off, click it on, click it off, click it on. Because that's what I did, because I had both of them on as well. But when I did that, Jibby's voice could then be heard after I did that.
How the fuck does that work? You had to turn it off and on again. In your settings, and that fixed it.
Well, I'm just telling you what worked for me.
That's a big... Oh. Down. Downy. Did you know? In Destiny 2, on Hunter...
I wonder. It is.
You know,
and I have to power wash my toilet real quick.
I do as well, but I need to tell this first. Dom, listen, since you're a Hunter main. Bottom past Night Stalker, you know, has the invis smoke bombs? Right.
Mm-hmm.
If you run max strength and graviton forfeit, your cooldown is the same as the duration on the smoke bomb, meaning you can 24/7 invis. Because they buffed graviton. And they made it so the smoke bomb recharges faster now. Because of the cooldown changes. Graviton is a really good exotic.
Also, you know what I think is kind of funny?
Tell me.
Leeway has better chests than Surmi Island. And Surmi Island is supposed to be like in Inazuma.
Surumi Island is the hardest island or area in general on the entire map because of the wolves and stuff.
And it gives the worst shit. It's so dumb.
The hardest place gives the worst loot. You know what I'm blaming that on?
Right.
Bungie. Clearly it's Bungie.
Yes, it's Bungie's fault.
Exactly.
I need to get better artifacts for my Yoimiya.
Well, you have really good artifacts, it's just they're on your Hutao. You can't have them on both characters.
Actually, I switched around some artifacts if you take a look.
Can you put Witch Queen on Yoimiya?
Yeah.
Witch Queen? That's a Destiny DLC.
Oh yeah, apply that DLC right onto Yoimiya.
Yep, she'll be a god.
Oh man, imagine that.
Well, you see, I'm a god slayer, so...
Yes, but you said you're the Messiah, even the Messiah had a father. His name was God. I am Senpai,
Which
God.
is also me.
God of lolis.
But we've already gone over this. In the lore, I am the Messiah, the God, the Mother, the God
I am the
Slayer,
Alpha and the Omega.
Slayer.
I'm the Alpha and Omega, so eat a dick.
Paladins has titles, and I have the God Slayer title in it. So my guy, clearly, I'm a big.
But I've killed orcs.
Of course, but I've not.
I worship you, Lord. I worship you, Lord of lolis.
Of course.
Yeah, but that automatically means that I am better because I'm a god slayer.
I don't know, man. Are you sure about that, Chief?
Quite.
Do you even have as many Wrath of the Machine clears as I do?
I probably have more.
Is that a fact? Let me just raid report you. What's your D1 name? Is it the same PlayStation account?
Well, no.
Doom Shroom something, probably. Raid report. D1 raid report. Here we go. Alright, I need your gamer tag from Destiny 1.
I honestly don't remember.
God fucking damn it.
But I can tell you this, Wrath of the Machine was my favorite raid in D1.
Yes.
I
bet I have more King's Fall clears than both you combined.
I also highly doubt that.
I have 0 King's Fall clears. I only have 5 Courtesan clears.
I have more King's Fall clears than everyone in this group combined.
Wow, wait a second.
I highly doubt that.
Denial will get you nowhere.
Well, you see, I ran that raid in the latter half of King's Fall when there was absolutely nothing to do. So I was running it like 3 or 4 times a day, every single day for like 4 months.
Oh, then on that case, then I have more Vault of Ass clears than you.
Oh yeah,
because I do it
once again.
Dom, you wanna know how many Wrath of the Machine clears I have? A solid 10.
Jibby, I have like 300.
Yeah, how much time do I have in Wrath of the Machine?
Oh my god, you don't even want to know how much time I have.
Oh fuck, I forgot the Y in Jibby. Fuck, I forgot the R in Jibby Jab Jar.
You put Jibbe.
Oh, I've got like 3 days. I only have 10 clears on Wrath, but I have like 3 days of time in Wrath of the Machine. That's depressing.
You know, I probably have like 2
That's
months
like
in Wrath of the Machine.
It's like a 40-minute raid.
Jibby, it's not. It's really depending, but on best of times, if you were running LFG groups, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
My fastest time was 42 minutes.
But I'm telling you off of average.
Average trash LFG people.
Basically.
I'm ashamed of it, but my fastest time was... No, I'm kidding. I was gonna make your mom joke, but I decided against it.
Your mom? I have 16 Vault of Glass clears in Destiny 1. Well, that's on... Hang on, I don't know how many I have on PlayStation. Okay, I have 18 Vault of Glass clears in total, 7 Crotus End clears, and 10 Wrath clears, and 0 King's Fall
Jibby,
clears.
I have so many Crotus End clears, it's not even funny. I ran that shit by myself more than once.
Oh man. See, here's the very sad thing about my Destiny 1 experience, is on PS3 when I first started, I didn't have the DLCs, and I was a squeaker, and I never played online. Ever. Like, I literally never once had played it online with anybody before. The first time I started playing online with people was on Xbox. But I didn't know LFGs were a thing. The only people I played with were the people I knew, my friends, and let's just say... okay, so Fumi was one of the people I played with, and then my brother, my older brother, and then a couple other people, and none of them were the type that could do a raid. I mean, like, if I put them all on just one side on Wrath of the Machine, they would probably die. Or like on the first boss, on all of 5 on one side. All right, they weren't exactly good players.
But I still say Barbara's C6 is better.
Barbara C6
is better
like
than.
C6 is better, but
well, it revives everyone with 50% HP, but, you know, if you're running God characters and one of them dies because you consistently use it.
Or you could go Zhongli and never die.
Yeah.
I was about to bust a nut, but reverse nut. I just saw my Grimoire score is only 2,400 and then realized that's because I'm looking at my PlayStation account. I was gonna cry. I was like, I know it's higher than that.
I was about to say, mine's like 50 times higher than that.
Mine should be like, isn't the highest around 7,000, something like that?
No, the highest was 20,000.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, let's look up.
Alright. Wait, where are you at? I hear that music. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Oh, in orbit.
Oh, on Destiny?
No, Dom, the highest attainable Grimoire score was 5,000.
Let's go roast Crucible then.
That doesn't sound right to me though. Maybe base Destiny, because that just doesn't sound right to me.
As of 2019, after they finished the game, that is the highest score. And there are only 212 people in the world that got that score on Xbox.
Really?
Or no, 213.
I don't know, it felt like a hell of a lot more than that.
Yeah, nope, 5,000.
Because it was like 5,000 at the beginning of the game.
5,615 is the highest Grimoire score. My Grimoire score on PlayStation is 2,400 something, and I think it's 3,800 on Xbox.
Now, Jibby, you know what you never did?
What?
Tell me everything you get from the soccer tree.
God damn it, I forgot. Here, I'm just gonna look it up since I'm already on D2.
Also, have you gotten all the shrines in Inazuma?
Of course.
I am gonna jump over. Actually, I'm gonna farm this. I'm gonna use my last 2 concentrated resin.
That's what I really wanted to know, because I will not get all shrines until I've gotten all keys.
Oh, so these are the perks you get. Here we go. Rewards.
Of course, I want to check how this affects it.
What level are you currently, Dom?
The best level.
13.
Your mom.
Nope. Not 13 now.
That made no sense grammatically.
I'm about to get the first Claymore billet.
I'm a nerd.
Know me.
What's that?
The first one.
I said know me.
No, I'm a nerd.
I'm about to get the first Claymore billet.
The first Claymore. Okay, so you are 13 right now. And you can see 5 levels ahead, so you can see up to 18, so I'm not going to mention that. Past that, alright, ready? And just for future reference, all books are only in 2 and all wishes are only in 2, so I'm not going to say the number. Just keep in mind, it's always 2 is the number.
Yeah.
So, past how high you can see, so you can't see 19 or higher, 2 gold books, 2
what am I doing?
banner, 2 special wishes, fragile resin, 2 permanent wishes, books, polearm billets, crown, books, permanent wishes, key, books, special wishes, resin or fragile resin, permanent wishes, books, catalyst billet, crown, books, permanent wishes, again, key, books, special wishes, fragile resin, permanent wishes, books, bow billets, crown, and then you can't see anything past that since you can't get past, no one can see it since you can't get past 40 right now, so you can only see up to 45.
Okay.
Oh no, the Sacred Sakura emblem's at 48 though, actually, that you can view in the achievements, not 50. I thought it was 50.
I'm telling you, at 50 it'll be something special.
Yeah, you only get 2 intertwined fates every 10 levels, but 2 acquaint every 5 levels.
That's what I was telling you.
So you're only able to get like 6 wishes off of the thing right now.
Yep. No. Yeah. Yeah.
And like.
But like 16 blues or something like that.
Oh wait, no, 4 crowns, right? Oh no, 3 crowns. 3 crowns is what you can get. Crowns start at 5, and you get them every 10 levels after that.
So it's 1, 2.
You get
3.
1 at 5, 15, 25, 35, 40.
So I have the ability to get 4 more.
Yes.
At 45, that is. I mean, you can never have too many crowns, in my opinion.
Of course. I mean, I'm gonna run out of them.
Now, Jibby, tomorrow I will hold you to your promise of helping me get my Narakumi Island to like 70% or 80%.
I got you.
You did say you would.
Can you use
I will right now.
your compass and help people with the compass?
Why are you asking me that?
I don't know. I wasn't sure. Maybe.
You're the one with the compass.
Wow, Google, in my Google thing, Game Rant did an article. Ender Lilies is the perfect game to play while waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong. That's the perfect game to play, period. I am excited for Hollow Knight Silksong, even though I haven't beaten Hollow Knight.
You know what I need? And what I should have been doing, but haven't been doing?
Damn, I can't level it up.
Jimmy?
Tell me.
I haven't done bounties and requests in 3 weeks.
Oh, you should be doing those probably.
Probably. Does Enkanamiya come out on Monday or does it come out on Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Wednesday is the day the update's out.
So the banners will be here before?
No, when the patch comes out.
So
there will
also
be
on Wednesday.
There will be 1 day period, I believe, where there are no banners other than the permanent. That's how it is. Every
but it's
time
never been like that before.
Yeah, it has many times.
No.
But of course.
Usually it's just like an hour or
Detox knows,
two.
right? Detox.
What?
Don't you remember with before a patch comes out and a banner ends, there will be nothing but the permanent banner for
Yeah, but that's
one
only
day?
there for like an hour or two.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly. There'll be nothing but one of the banners.
That's how it is always, right before the patch
Yep.
comes
Been
out.
like that
Yep.
before.
It's always been like that. It's always been like that.
No, Dom, I think it's that you're just not on during that short period of just one banner.
I know, but I'm saying that
Wait, do I have
usually
what?
it's like
How many
an
do I
hour or
have?
two up till patch comes out, and then after patch comes out, there's a character, new ones.
Oh, I do have 2.
That's why I'm getting
Well, banners
confused.
end at 7 o'clock EST, my time.
Yes.
And updates usually happen. Well, actually, it's kind of random. Sometimes they happen later on in the day. Like, I remember where the update was after Official's event. That one didn't happen until, like, the next day. But, like, okay, the last time the update happened, you said it came out at, you messaged me, it was like 12:30 at night, I think? Or midnight? So that was a 5-hour period without any banners.
It was, came out 5 o'clock my time, I think.
5 o'clock your time? No, I know it was later than that. It was dark out here, and that was, like, not too long after summer just ended.
Yeah, but that's because I was waiting for the update.
So, at the earliest...
What'd you think of that snow the other day, though?
It would have been 4 hours. What'd you say, Detox?
What'd you think of that snow the other day?
What about the snow?
What'd you think about that snow the other day?
Oh, was it really bad where you were at?
I looked out and said, "Fuck no! Are you shitting me?"
Oh yeah, my parents went to get groceries that day, and they were in Mishawaka. They said it was so bad it was like a blizzard. But at my house here in North Liberty, it was like a light snow. It barely snowed at all. It snowed almost enough to cover the grass, but not even enough. Like you could still see the
same
grass.
here.
My mom gets home, and she's like, "The weather's terrible. It's like a blizzard." I'm like,
Also,
I can still see the grass. It's like so mellow here. Just real bad in Mishawaka. Alright,
Is that where we have to go to the enemy store?
Yes, but that was the other day. The weather will... Hang on, where's my phone? Let me look up the weather real quick. If it's snowing, we'll have to wait till Wednesday or the next Sunday, but I don't think it's snowing on Sunday. It shouldn't be. I mean, it doesn't look like it's snowing.
I'm clapping with Yoimiya and Shogun combination, you know.
Let's see. Indiana, Mishawaka weather. Within 10-day forecast, okay. Okay, according to this, it will be cloudy, partly cloudy on Sunday with a 16% chance of rain. So very unlikely that it will rain or snow at all. So we should be fine, yeah.
So wait, when do you want to go? When are you wanting to go?
They are open from noon to 6 in the evening, so they're only open
So,
for 6
Jibby,
hours.
I
and
have
my
something that's
parents-
kind of interesting.
Hang on, Dummy Dum. My parents will get home with the car, because they have to go to church. They'll get home at like 12:30. So I think I'll probably leave my house at like 1:30, because I have to do some stuff first. And then I'll be at your place by 2 o'clock. And then it'll probably be like a 50-minute drive from your place to Tasty Peach.
Okay.
So let's just round up for the sake of making it easier and just say an hour, right? So then we can get to the store around 3 o'clock. So by the time we get there, they'll be open for another 3 hours. So we have plenty of time.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Plenty of time. Yeah, I'll try to be at your place by 2 on Sunday.
Alright.
Oh,
And then let's raid the... I'm gonna raid anything that is Silica related. Silica's waifu.
Silica. It would be so sad if we got there and they had no Silica or Kurumi stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
I'd be like, man, we gotta sue you. You don't have our best girls. I'd just be crying in the corner.
I think that'd be pretty funny.
I mean, but why? How can they not have the best women?
So, Jibby, in terms of money, we have no money.
I mean,
I'm basically like a sugar daddy, you know, just no homo or anything.
Yeah, you're just supplying your home.
I'll be your sugar daddy with the hentai merch. I have so much hentai stuff in my drawers that I can't use. It hurts.
Nice.
I need someone to give it to
easy,
so
Jibby. Just move.
I'll sauce it.
He's waiting. He's waiting for me to move into a house.
Then I'll come move down there.
You'll move to America.
You could.
I mean, I don't know.
You could stay for a little bit,
Canada's
but
pretty bad too.
Why?
From what I've heard, as far as like the laws and stuff.
I know I can't do that.
Do it.
I need an American citizenship, which apparently I don't have.
Oh yeah, that's not exactly a hard thing to get, Dom.
That's true. I could show up half drunk and half high to it and still probably can.
No, you could show up full drunk and full high to it and still pass it, okay?
That's
I don't
true.
think there's anybody that can't pass the test. Like, here in America, they let basically anybody become a citizen. Oh man, Dom, if only you were a Muslim, then if you stood up here, or a Mexican, you would get free healthcare and stuff and not have to pay taxes.
Oh. How do you know I'm not? Except for I have shown you my very white hands.
Of course, just show up and be like, I've decided I'm like, oh,
I identify as Taco.
Ready, Dom? I got the Wastelander shotgun for 30th anniversary, right where there's that full choke, assault mask, subsistence, killing wins, but a reload masterwork. A reload masterwork with subsistence. Why?
Why does it sound like someone's throttling the rooster?
Because Dom got horny for my sexy voice and was like, I need a stroke.
Yeah.
My cock. Nice.
I'm
See,
still
that's the sound
thinking
of money.
of going into VR.
Now, this cash that I have in my hands is the only amount of cash that I have extra as spare.
Oh, imagine having cash.
Well, you see, I had to take out cash because...
What, you mean like that picture I sent you?
I would be more likely to spend money online on money online stuff than I would in cash.
That's understandable. I mean, when you have such easy access.
It's like one click of the button in order to buy some Twitch stuff, in order to make some people do some stuff.
Oh yeah, it's so easy to buy stuff on PS5 down compared to on PS4 you have to add to cart, go to cart, confirm your stuff and everything. On
now
here,
it's
you
just
literally
like
click,
buy,
done.
Click, and then it's have a good
you
day.
You literally click on the game and
it doesn't even like say confirm purchase. It's just like cool.
Yes, on PS4 you have to add it to cart, go to cart, and then it asks you to confirm your payment methods, right? Or you have to pick the payment method, confirm the payment method, then buy, and it asks you if you want to buy it.
Yeah, except for now if you, like, are mindlessly thinking about it and you accidentally buy something, you're fucked.
Yeah, PS5 is just like, you press buy, that's it, you just bought it. It's a one click.
Exactly.
It's pretty intense.
It's dumb, but it's also good.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Because if you accidentally buy something, it's your own damn problem.
3 days! 3 days!
I'll be right back.
I don't know if Blizzard Stray would be good on GG. I might switch.
It's not.
Yeah?
Well, the problem with Chi-Chi is that she isn't a main DPS.
Well, I'd like to make her attack.
You would get more out of Chi-Chi from 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece something else. You basically just want to increase attack as much as you can.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that's how she gets most of her healing, is through attack,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, true.
So you probably want to go, I think 2-piece Gladiator has attack, and I think 2-piece something else has attack.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Yeah. I just have a lot of work to do on artifacts. I just slap on whatever and move on. That's how it's been.
And then you also
want
attack percentages and stuff, right?
Yes, I do. I have all attack percent.
And actually, I don't think you even really need crit rate or crit damage on Chi-Chi either, do you?
Yeah, I still put it. I'm just, yeah. I wonder, what did I put on her? Yeah, I didn't focus on rate and damage much.
But you see, Raiden probably can do, like, just too much damage.
Yeah.
On top of buffing stuff.
Crit rate, crit damage. Wait, what is... No, never mind. I already have a random. Yeah, I should put new artifacts on Ganyu as well. Alright, well, I am going to Destiny.